Mr. David is 63 years old. After dedicating most of his life to a successful career, he finally retired, hoping to enjoy peaceful days with his wife and family. However, as the weeks passed, he began to notice unsettling changes in his body. His energy dipped drastically, simple tasks began to feel exhausting, and perhaps most troubling for him was the change in his intimacy. Moments that used to bring him and his wife closer now felt strained, distant, and often avoided. He often sat in silence, blaming everything on age. Maybe this is just how life goes after 60, he told himself, suppressing a quiet sadness inside. What troubled him more than the physical decline was the emotional distance growing between him and his wife, once full of shared laughter and evening walks, now replaced by early bedtimes and quiet dinners. One afternoon, while chatting with his old friend Richard at a coffee shop, he casually mentioned his worries. Richard, just a year younger but brimming with energy and joy, leaned in and smiled. "You know, David," he said, "I was in your shoes not long ago. Then I made one small change that turned everything around." David was intrigued. "What change?" he asked. Richard leaned back and said, "I started eating 5 simple fruits every day." Sounds silly, but they worked wonders. David laughed, thinking it was a joke. But Richard was serious and went on to list them: red grapes, bananas, watermelon, pomegranate, and avocados. Each one has powerful natural compounds that help with blood flow, hormone balance, and energy levels, he explained. That evening, David went home and did his own research. To his surprise, he found numerous studies and articles backing Richard's claims. Red grapes were rich in resveratrol, which boosts circulation and slows aging. Bananas offered potassium to stabilize blood pressure and improve stamina. Watermelon contained citrulline, known to support blood vessels and even act like a natural Viagra. The more he read, the more hopeful he became. He decided to give it a try: no pills, no extreme changes, just fruits. Each morning, he blended a banana with yogurt for breakfast. In the evenings, he prepared a colorful fruit salad with grapes, watermelon, and pomegranate. Slowly but surely, he started noticing changes. After just a few weeks, his steps felt lighter, his laughter returned more naturally, and his confidence in the bedroom began to rebuild. Most importantly, he and his wife started reconnecting, walking hand in hand at sunset just like they used to. What began as a casual conversation with a friend turned into a quiet revolution in his life. For Mr. David, the solution wasn't in expensive medications or complicated routines. It was in 5 simple fruits, a bit of patience, and the willingness to believe that even after 60, vitality, joy, and intimacy are still very much possible. His story reminds us that aging is natural, but giving up doesn't have to be. The hidden truth: surprising benefits of everyday fruits. Most people walk past fruits every day without giving them a second thought, never imagining that the answer to stronger vitality and improved intimacy could be sitting right there in their kitchen. But science tells a fascinating story hidden within these everyday foods, one that's surprising, uplifting, and backed by real biological mechanisms. Take red grapes, for instance. These small, juicy orbs are packed with a powerful compound called resveratrol, an antioxidant that doesn't just protect your cells from aging, but also helps to increase blood flow throughout the body. Better circulation means better energy, improved heart function, and yes, enhanced libido. It's the kind of quiet biological boost that's working behind the scenes from the moment you take a bite. Now, move on to the banana, one of the most common fruits in any household. It's more than just a convenient snack. Bananas are loaded with potassium, a mineral essential for regulating blood pressure. Stable blood pressure supports a healthy cardiovascular system, which in turn contributes to stronger, more consistent stamina. But what's even more interesting is how potassium helps balance sodium in the body, reducing bloating and muscle fatigue, and even improving the quality and motility of sperm. It's a fruit that supports both the heart and reproductive health with each bite, yet few realize how far its benefits truly go. And then there's watermelon, often seen as just a sweet summer treat. But science reveals that watermelon is one of nature's most underestimated superfoods when it comes to sexual health. It contains an amino acid called citrulline, which the body converts into another compound called arginine. This helps relax and expand blood vessels, improving blood flow in a way that's remarkably similar to how pharmaceutical products like Viagra work, only naturally and without side effects. Citrulline doesn't just aid physical performance, it also contributes to quicker recovery and increased energy during the day. When presented with fun, vibrant animations that peel back the layers of each fruit to show these inner compounds in action, resveratrol lighting up the bloodstream, potassium energizing the heart, citrulline widening vessels, it creates a delightful, aha moment for the viewer. They realize these fruits aren't just tasty, they're functional. It transforms the perception of simple snacks into powerful tools for health, wellness, and intimacy. It's this blend of everyday familiarity and hidden scientific wonder that captures attention, sparks curiosity, and invites viewers to reconsider the true potential of what's on their plate. In the end, the biggest surprises are often hiding in plain sight, in a bunch of grapes, a ripe banana, or a slice of watermelon, waiting to help bring back the energy and confidence many think they've lost. Simple and practical, how to eat these fruits daily. Incorporating powerful fruits into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it can be both simple and enjoyable when you have the right guidance. The key is not just knowing what to eat, but how and when to eat it in a way that fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. That's where these two easy, practical tips come in, turning nutrition into a habit that fuels your body and strengthens your vitality, day by day. Start your morning right with a revitalizing smoothie that combines banana and unsweetened yogurt. This powerful blend gives you potassium from the banana to support blood pressure and heart health, and probiotics from the yogurt to aid digestion and hormone balance. Preparing it takes less than 5 minutes. Simply peel one ripe banana, add half a cup of plain unsweetened yogurt, a splash of water or almond milk, and blend until smooth. If you want extra fiber, throw in a tablespoon of oats or flax seeds. This is not just a healthy breakfast, it's a targeted way to energize your body and nourish your system from the inside out, right at the start of the day when your metabolism is most active. Then, in the afternoon, when energy tends to dip and many people reach for snacks or sugary treats, you can instead enjoy a vibrant, refreshing fruit salad made from red grapes, juicy watermelon, and bright red pomegranate seeds. This trio is more than just visually appealing, each fruit brings unique physiological benefits that synergize together. Red grapes offer resveratrol for circulation, watermelon provides citrulline for vascular health, and pomegranate delivers antioxidants that support testosterone levels and reduce oxidative stress. To prepare it, simply slice the watermelon into cubes, remove seeds if needed, add a handful of washed red grapes, and sprinkle in pomegranate arils. You can even add a squeeze of fresh lime for an extra zing or a few mint leaves for a cooling twist. Served chilled, this salad is not only hydrating and delicious, it also acts as a natural boost for libido, stamina, and mood. To help viewers follow these recipes with ease, it's important to display clear step-by-step visuals on screen. Use bullet-pointed ingredient lists, short video clips of each preparation step, and quick tips like, chill for 10 minutes before serving or, best enjoyed within 24 hours. These design elements make the information digestible and actionable, ensuring that people can take notes or even screenshot the recipe while watching. Ultimately, when viewers see how easy it is to prepare these nutritious combinations, and understand the powerful impact these simple meals can have on their overall wellness and intimate health, they'll be far more motivated to try it for themselves. By transforming good advice into daily action, we move one step closer to sustainable, long-term improvement in health, confidence, and quality of life. Expert opinion, trust the science. When it comes to making informed health decisions, especially for those entering their senior years, credible guidance from experts plays a vital role. That's why the confirmation of Dr. John Allen, a respected senior nutrition specialist, brings not only reassurance but also motivation for those considering a more natural route to improving their vitality. These fruits are packed with natural antioxidants and plant compounds that support blood flow and male hormones, especially vital after age 60, Dr. Allen states. His words carry weight not just because of his credentials, but because they offer a clear, science-backed validation of something surprisingly simple: the power of fruit. For many, the idea that what we eat can directly influence our stamina, mood, and even intimacy feels both empowering and achievable, especially when it comes from a trusted voice. Alongside his quote, imagine showing a friendly, professional portrait or an animated illustration of Dr. Allen speaking in a virtual consultation setup. His message, displayed on screen with clean typography and subtle animations, adds a layer of trust that pure testimonials can't offer. This isn't just advice, it's expert assurance that what's being shared is more than a passing trend or folk remedy. Each fruit, banana, red grapes, watermelon, and others, has been studied for its unique properties, and modern science has affirmed many traditional beliefs about their benefits. Dr. Allen often emphasizes that antioxidants like resveratrol, found in grapes, or citrulline, in watermelon, play a key role in maintaining endothelial function, which governs how well blood circulates, an essential factor in both heart health and sexual performance. He also points to how potassium, abundant in bananas, not only helps manage blood pressure but also contributes to better nerve signaling, which in turn supports hormonal balance and libido. His clear, calm communication style helps simplify complex biological processes into takeaways that anyone can understand: eat smart, eat consistently, and you'll likely feel the difference within weeks. Many older adults hesitate to talk about declining energy or libido, but having a professional acknowledge these concerns openly and without judgment breaks the silence and helps normalize the conversation. More importantly, it gives viewers the sense that they're not alone and that improvement is possible with small, consistent steps. This kind of authority-supported storytelling reinforces that change doesn't require pills or drastic measures. It can begin with a banana smoothie in the morning or a handful of grapes in the afternoon. When paired with engaging visuals, expert quotes like Dr. Allen's not only inform but also inspire action. It builds a bridge between scientific validation and everyday practice, motivating viewers to take ownership of their health, knowing that they are following advice rooted in real research and clinical experience. In the end, it's this blend of scientific grounding and practical wisdom that transforms curiosity into real, lasting change. Transformation, a new life for Mr. David. Just 1 month into his new daily habit, Mr. David began noticing changes, not dramatic at first, but subtle and steady. He woke up with more energy, his steps felt lighter, and for the first time in years, he looked forward to his morning walks rather than dreading them. His wife, who had grown used to his quiet fatigue, smiled in surprise as he invited her out for an evening stroll. The two of them, hand in hand, walked slowly around their neighborhood, chatting and laughing like they used to. "I didn't need pills. I just needed the right foods," Mr. David shared, his eyes bright with renewed vitality. This wasn't some miracle transformation that happened overnight, but a gradual shift born from consistency, belief, and natural nutrition. The plan wasn't complicated: a smoothie in the morning made from banana and yogurt, a refreshing fruit salad in the afternoon with red grapes, watermelon, and pomegranate. Yet the impact was profound. These seemingly ordinary fruits, loaded with powerful compounds like resveratrol, citrulline, and potassium, became the quiet heroes of his comeback story. To truly bring this transformation to life for the viewer, imagine a short animated scene: Mr. David at the start, slow-moving, sitting quietly on a bench, looking somewhat defeated. Then a shift begins, a flashback to his friend recommending the fruit plan, a montage of him preparing smoothies and salads, taking that first small step. Gradually, his posture improves, his smile returns, and he's shown tying his shoelaces with purpose, ready for a walk. Then, a key scene: he holds the door open for his wife, and the two set off together, the sun setting gently behind them. This visual metaphor of renewal is powerful. It tells older viewers that change is possible, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Mr. David's simple declaration, that he didn't need pills, just the right foods, echoes long after the scene ends, reminding the audience that nature often holds answers where we least expect them. Viewers don't just see a man getting healthier, they see someone reclaiming joy, connection, and confidence in his daily life. That's what makes this moment so compelling. It's not just about improving health, it's about restoring intimacy, closeness, and emotional fulfillment that many people assume are gone with age. By showing this journey in a warm, authentic way, through either well-acted short scenes or charming animated sequences, we give the audience a relatable mirror. They don't just think, "That's nice for him." They begin to wonder, "Could that be me too?" This gentle push toward action, grounded in reality and framed with hope, becomes the emotional climax of the story. It's not a lecture or a sales pitch, it's inspiration through lived experience. In that sense, Mr. David's walk isn't just a walk, it's a new beginning. Join the movement, take action today. As we wrap up Mr. David's journey, it's your turn to take action. Direct hit: which of these fruits have you tried before? Leave a comment below. Sharing your experiences could be the spark someone else needs to start their own transformation. Every step counts, and your feedback might just inspire others to take that first step toward a healthier, happier life. Brain, don't let age steal your energy and joy, just add grapes, bananas, and watermelon to your daily routine. It's a simple shift, but with incredible benefits that you can feel both inside and out. Remember, it's never too late to make a positive change. Now, take a moment to hit the like button if you're ready to start this fruit-filled journey. Don't forget to comment with your thoughts and experiences. Let us know if you've already made these fruits a part of your life or if you plan to try them. And make sure to follow our page for more tips, inspiration, and ways to improve your well-being. Let's all share in this journey of vitality, joy, and good health, because with the right steps, age is just a number.